That's just how we rock. Shout out to Mr. Mickey FC. No, I wasn't cooking. I was actually just handling a few things. Shout out to brother Agent Smith, my brother Brown Hornet 1975, Ralphie, the Pillars, my usual brothers in here. Love to see you guys. Forgive me, it's been a long week. Some of you probably saw me on Snapchat doing different things here and there, but I'll give you guys this work. I actually was conducting a video that's going to be on the Patreon. I'm dropping it today or tonight. So if you guys want to become a Patreon, it's really eye-opening. I'm starting to just because as a content creator, I have to give you guys the wisdom. But the wisdom I'm trying to get to you guys, or I'm going to continue to give to you guys, is a little different from your average content creator. Okay, we've already covered flaking and ghosting, all that fuck ass shit. But now I'm going to roll out something new. So I've edited it down. That's going on the Patreon. This new video actually. And hey, I'm excited for it. I'm very thrilled. Okay, so guys, if you want to become a patron, press 1. If not, I could care less about your life and your situation. Shout out to Mr. Nutso 357. We in here. Thank you for supporting me. Guys, I did a live stream about shout out to Derwin Keys about what do you call those the dating apps, okay? But the dating apps, I've covered that, but I want to talk about the actual crazy, unreal expectations that women have. Because I was out and about today. I'm not going to say where, but it was at the grocery store. It was 2 women. Both of them were holding kids. Okay? Both of them were single moms. I'll say I'll give them both an 8 out of 10. You know, attractive. Whatever. I give them 8 out of 10. 7. Fuck it. 7 out of 10 because they're single mothers. So and they're talking about guys and all they want to do is hit and run. And I'm just sitting there and I just happen to stop. You know, I didn't necessarily eavesdrop. Okay, y'all probably did or whatever. But I'm sitting there like, and they talk about, you know, they talk about different guys they want to hang out and meet up with, and they just talking about, oh, I want a guy who's gonna take me out and accept me and my children. I'm sitting there like, and both of they were Caucasian. Both of the women had children on their hips, and I guess one of them on the, like was standing or something like that. So one of them was a single mom with 2, other was a single mom with 1. And they're like, you know, and they're just talking about, you know, I just are there any good men left? And I'm like, I'm sitting there like, you women want men to do all these different things for you. No, they weren't mixed kids actually. Both of them were straight white. And I'm like, these women want these men to do all these different things. And they complain and nag and all these different things, but when it comes down to them doing something, let alone here's the thing. This is how women do guys, okay? This is how women do you guys. They ask for all these different things, right? Have all these requests. And then as a man, you want some sex, but they actually act like they don't want to put out. So they're actually manipulating the situation so they can continue to get benefits, continue to reap the rewards from you men, but they don't want to contribute or give anything in return. And that's what I really noticed about the dating market today. Women always want, but when it comes time to give something up, the only thing they have, let's keep it real, is what's between their legs. They seem to have an issue with that. Shout out to Mr. Brown Hornet. Also, Too Broke to Afford an Opinion. Lean Machine said, if she has a muffin top, don't waste your time. And here's the thing about the old muffin tops and OB. Listen, you got to understand something, guys. And I'm going to keep it 100. Y'all know I keep it 100 with y'all. How do I say this? A lot of guys can't afford to be choosy or have standards. Okay? A lot of you just cannot. The vast majority of us can't. As a matter of fact, I can say 99% of men on this earth necessarily can't be choosy or picky. Because no matter what situation you're in retrospect to hers, she will always have the upper hand. You can make $100,000 a year. She can make fucking $20,000 a year. At the end of the day, and it sucks, but she chooses you. Let's just be honest. Let's keep it real. She chooses you. And I had to really stomach it. And I used to think like, man, us men are allowed to have standards, man. I sit there like, we can't even have no damn standard. Let's keep it real. You that's watching this, you don't have standards because you can't afford to have one. You're horny, you want to get your dick wet, you want some pussy. So when push comes to shove, you might as well, you just like, fuck it, I'm going to take what I can get. You don't have to lie to me because I know it. I know the game. A lot of the vast majority of men they take what they can get. It's just true. Women choose guys, and this is the reason why women have these crazy expectations because, shut the triple R. That's because they know they're always choosing. Listen, I hate to break it to you guys, but women are the choosers. This is why they can walk around obese, fat, bad attitude, single mothers, but us men got to be chiseled in shape, money. That's why they can walk around broke, all these different things. But when it comes to us men, we're like, haven't you been there? You're like, I got everything together, and what's going on? The reason is, I don't know how things got so lopsided, but women are the choosers. Now, some of you might ask, so what, Darius, what can I do about that? I thought. I said, listen, there's nothing you can do because just like Maurice just said, there are too many desperate men. And there are not enough desperate women. As a matter of fact, there's not enough desperate women out there. I'll say 98% of men are desperate for sex. And you most likely are desperate for sex too. Or let's just be honest. If push comes to shove, and we can do another poll, I talked about this. Tomorrow is Friday. Think of that ex. I want all y'all to think about this. And don't say, man, no, man, fuck that bitch, man. This, man, she. You a lie. I want you guys also give this a yes or no. And really be honest with me, because y'all know I'm an honest guy. I tell you guys to be honest. If your ex-girlfriend, matter of fact, think of the woman who broke your heart to the core. Think of the woman that you was so in love and obsessed with. That looked so good, but she broke you down. She had you crying, sniffing, and blowing out your nose. You was hurting. Think of that woman right now. And I know y'all know it because she popped in your head right away. Think of her. Now, if tomorrow, which is Friday, came, and you had some plans set up with a woman tomorrow that you found attractive. And that woman said at the last minute, hey, I'm stuck at work. I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm sorry. And you was like, man, what the fuck, man? And you was ready to fuck. You was ready to hang out, have a good time. You worked all week. But the ex who did you dirty, she might have stole money from you. She might have keyed your car. She might have gotten you fired. Shout out to Adrian D. She might have done all these different things to you. Probably turned your family against you. But she was a good-looking girl. Really good-looking. Nice ass, good head. If that woman knocked on your door, let's say about an hour after you got flaked on, about an original date, And a woman said, your ex said, she says, hey, can I come in and talk? And she had a raincoat on. Make it a little more graphic for you guys. And you said, oh no, I'm good. You said, and she opened herself up just like this with a shaved ass pussy. And she got both of her nipples pierced. Ooh, I'm thinking of a bitch right now, I stay. Ah, clap her cheeks, man. Jesus Christ. Man. And she opened herself up after you said, no, I'm good. And she said, please, can I come in? What you gonna do? And I'm gonna get to where I'm getting to with this. What you gonna do? You gonna say, man, nah, man, fuck that bitch, man. She keyed my car, man, 3 years ago. Man, that bitch, she took some money from me, man. Man, I really loved her, man. Man, fuck out of here. You a liar. You ain't gonna say that. 99% of you will say, come right the fuck in. Because remember, you just got flaked on. I'm doing Monkey Candyman, Monkey Cam the Kid. You said I'm doing calls. I will do calls once you support and donate. You want my services? You better support. Let's continue. So when that woman comes in, what are you gonna do? You gonna fuck. You're not gonna send her away. 99% of you in here will not send her away. As we got 422 people here, there might be 2 of you that might send her away. And it might be Ralphie, because he might be one of them, because I know him. And there might be one guy in here that's like, whatever. Let's just be honest. A lot of guys ain't sending her away. Y'all can say no, but you a liar. I'm saying it to say this. I will smash. Let's be honest. And get rid of it. I'm saying it to say this, guys. When it comes to a woman, yeah, shout out to Brown Hornet. And thank you. Thank for all the guys for being honest. We ain't with the, I'm done her red pill. Fuck that bitch, man. You a liar. When that bitch comes to your fucking door on Friday, she could fucking got you fired from your salary job. You bringing that bitch in and clapping her cheeks, and you probably gonna send her on that way. You ain't sending her away. You a lie. You ain't gotta lie to me. Thank you, Brown Hornet, for not lying to me. I'm saying it to say this, my brothers. You don't necessarily have, like, I want to be choosy as hell. He said, say no more D, folks leaving the stream. I want to be choosy. I want to have, every man wants to have standards. But you can't necessarily have those standards. Especially if you go a week without fucking 3 weeks, a month. You like, man, I got to do what I got to do. A lot of you will end up fucking a lot of fat women. I know you fuck fat women. You know how I know? Because there's not enough attractive women out there that are in shape. Look at the statistics. There are more overweight women than there are overweight men. Which means a lot of you will be forced to fuck fat women by default. If there are more overweight women than there are men, what does that mean? And on top of that, this is the overweight women. She does not fuck fat guys. Forget about that, right? I've told you, fat women don't fuck fat men. Duh. I'll say that again. Fat women do not like fucking fat men. So when you add that to the equation, there are going to be a lot of you fucking fat women. And you have no choice, necessarily. Some of you say, I'm not hitting the 5. You a lie. Because you only got you're a lie. Let's keep it real. Shout out to Brother Fitzroy George. Here for the sermon, you speaking fast. Keep up the good work. On my way to Costa Rica soon, I'm going to feast Hey, Fitzroy George, man. Let me know how Costa Rica doing. I know you travel a lot and you have been supporting me for a while. Stay safe out there, man. I know you going to these different countries. I see you on Facebook doing your thing, but please stay safe out there. Trust me. Everybody don't like black men. I'm telling you, especially these different countries. Keep your head on the swivel, Fitzroy. It's true. Fat women only date. And I've seen so many overweight women with skinny guys. Or guys that are just in shape. Yeah, you just gotta say a one night stand. You gotta understand that you still fucking. Women are the choose. I can go a step further. When it comes to a relationship, women are still choosing. You know how I know women are in charge? And it's sad to say. Look at how many dating channels are out right now. Go on YouTube and see how many dating channels are out right now. Hell, matter of fact, any one of you watching this can create a dating channel tomorrow, and within a year, you can have easy more subscribers than me with ease. You think this 48,000 subscribers, you can have easy 100,000 subscribers within a year if you do it right with ease. All you gotta do is regurgitate the same shit they talk about. You know why? Because men are so thirsty for pussy. I don't see any dating channel out that's about females. You even got female dating coaches that's teaching men how to get women. I'll say it again. You even got female dating coaches teaching men how to get women. That's how you know the shit is fucked up. And women just sitting back. They just sitting back reaping the benefits. Now, some of you might say, how can we shift the paradigm, Darius? We'll get to that. But it's time to acknowledge first that women's expectations are extremely high due to the fact that women have too many fucking options. Way too many. A fish teaching a fisherman how to fish. Females are dangerous, period. The number of chins match their age. Let's continue. Have you seen the image of the basketball player holding his wife's weave? Now you don't sleep. Let's continue. Shout out to Boosie Coyote. Good to see you here, man. A lot of guys say leave the land wells alone, but let's keep it real. When push comes to shove, a lot of you in here have land wells in your phone. You don't gotta lie to me. A lot of you have women in your phone who weigh easy 200 pounds. Don't lie to me. Do you understand me? Listen, I'm as real as this gets. I show my face, I say my name, etc., etc. I let you have me on Snapchat, I let you guys in my life. A lot of you in here have women in your phone who weigh easy 200 pounds that you fucking weigh. Yeah, I'm diehard meat. I'm red pill. Fuck these hoes, man. I'm going monk. You a lie. You a liar. And the truth ain't in you. You fucking a woman who weigh 200 pounds. You try to come in here on camera and say, man, yeah, fuck these hoes, man. She pushing 200 pounds and she suck good dick. That's all you have to say. I'm fucking a land well. She suck good dick. I'm cool with that. She ain't all that, but she slide through when she's supposed to. Right? Listen, give me a second, because I'm gonna go a little deeper since y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think this is a joke, man. Make sure y'all support the stream, donate to the church. Women can't afford to be picky. unfortunately, they can afford to be picky. And unfortunately, we can't. Now, you might not go out and about with her. Every man has standards, I'm hoping. But let's keep it real. A lot of the times, that woman that's attractive that you have standards for, she ain't really cooperating. And the reason why that attractive woman ain't cooperating that's in your phone is because she doesn't have to cooperate for you. She don't have to. She looks too good. She's above average in looks. Hell, if she was average in looks, she still got to cooperate with you. You don't got to do what you say. What, you gonna try to train this bitch? She trained dudes. This is why women are able to run the show. Yeah, you can be picky, but let's keep it real. You ain't picky. When it comes, cause I can tell you right now, if this is how I know you guys ain't picky. You got the woman in your head that you want to fuck with and be with. Everybody picture the attractive woman they want. Everybody picture the attractive woman that they want. Now, you've already pictured her fat ass, nice titties, whatever the case may be. Now, if a woman came up to you that wasn't with your standards, and that you didn't necessarily want, but she approached you, and she says, "Hey, I found you. You're really cute. You're handsome. And you looking like, oh, bitch, me? Wait a minute." And you like, she ain't really all that, but you like, this bitch choosing me? Man, I ain't been chosen like a few years. And guess what you gonna do? You gonna smile and you gonna be, oh, okay, and hey, let's hang out. Here you go. All the little standards that you have for the woman that you want, that's gonna go out the window because you're gonna be excited as fuck to get chose. Don't you lie to me. You're gonna be excited as fuck to get chose. Because you ain't been chose in years. Talk about some standards here. I'm just telling you guys, of course I got standards, but when push comes to shove, what's gonna happen? You like, man, listen, I'm trying to get laid. Damn it. You ain't rejecting no bitch. Stop lying to me. You are a liar and the truth is not in you. For any of you guys talking about some, I'll reject these women, man. No. You gonna get that woman's number and you gonna text that bitch back the same night trying to make some shit happen. Shout out to Mr. Kid Blast 17. Staying muck more for a while, bro. The rare pure rage is still in full effect at the moment. Shout out to Kid Blast 7. Thanks for the knowledge, Pastor Darius. Let's take back control with the prize. Ronnie Buckets. Oh, guys, I gotta speaking of the prize, speaking of taking back control, I have a video that just describes Mr. Ronnie Buckets. It's gonna be on the Patreon, guys. Become a patron. I'll put up the link and I'm gonna be uploading it right after this live stream, literally. Give me a second. There's the link. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it because it's time to really take back your life. I'm not gonna get into detail with it, but you guys are gonna enjoy it. How do you meet girls you date? They hate that I'm a Scorpio. I don't know why. Let's stick with the topic. Shout out to Made in America. The reason, here's the thing: if you had a ton of women that's complimenting you, that's messaging you, wouldn't you have crazy psycho standards? Of course you would. Matter of fact, somebody sent me something on. Somebody sent me this shit. It was today. This woman, they sent me a Tinder profile. I'll read it off to you. Give me 1 second, my brother. Stick with me. This woman says, her name is Julie. She says, now no homo, and I quote, she's 30 years old, she's a hairstylist. Bitch is popped. She says, looking for a tall, skinny white dude with a big, thick dick who wants to consistently kick it and get down. Friends with benefits, yes, becoming friends is a must. If you're 420 friendly, even better. Now, I laughed at that, but I said, you know what? If a guy had on this Tinder profile or in his dating app profile, and he says, looking for a tall, fit, white woman, black woman, whatever your type is, white woman with a fat ass and some big titties who's consistently wants to kick it and get down with friends with benefits. Do you know you will get no matches? See, a lot of guys laughed at this chick's profile. And yes, she looks like Miss Piggy mixture with the of some other thing. She has blonde hair. The shit short. Looked like she just went to fucking Target and bought a shirt out of the men's section, a plain shirt like this. Matter of fact, it looked like she got a shirt like this, but it's blue. Her hair is frizzy. From a scale of 1 to 10, I give this bitch a fucking 3. A fucking 3. I'll give her a 3, my brothers. I'm giving her a fucking 3. I'm going to read her profile off again. Her name is Julie. She's 30 years old, which means she's hit the fucking wall. And she's a hairstylist, which means she's doesn't have necessarily a career. She says, looking for a tall, skinny, white dude with a big, thick dick who wants to consistently kick it and get down. Now, if my black ass had my picture up there, or any of you had your picture up there, and you said, I'm looking for a tall, skinny, or excuse me, you're looking for a tall, in-shape white woman with a fat ass and some big ass titties who's ready to kick it and get down, would you get any matches? No. See, the reason why she can put this up like this, my brothers, is because she knows she's going to get tons of matches. She knows that. Actually, they will report you. But she knows she can get a ton of matches and she's going to get her skinny white dude, etc., etc. See, she can have standards because she's going to get what she wants that day. I'm not talking about next week. I'm not talking about next year, next month. She's going to get what she wants in her description that fucking day when she uploads her profile. So who runs the show at this point? Women. You put this shit, matter of fact, you can be ripped, you can be on a motherfucking yacht. You can be holding a tiger, living in luxury. Women still ain't gonna swipe on your shit. This bitch probably a single mom, and she does not work out. She gets her pick of the litter. This is why these women are able to have crazy standards. We are at a disadvantage. It's true. No, it's not thirsty females. It's thirsty males. She don't put shit up this like this if there wasn't thirsty males. So she's going to be getting plowed and smashed by attractive dudes who are not even, she's not even on her level. It is Nutso 357. Yeah, you can, excuse me, you can improve yourself. Yes, you can work on self-improvement, of course. But guess who's gonna be lining up and waiting on you? A bitch who ain't even improved herself. She ain't even shaved her vagina or shaved her legs or wiped her ass in 2 days. And she got herpes. Except the Corey Brown. It's gonna take a mass movement for all men on the planet. I thought about 50% of men, but I said every last man on the planet will have to say, listen, every last one of you need to be in shape. You need to get a fucking gym membership. Every last one of you. Because without that, I promise you, women will not get in gear. And you as a man will still have the burden of performance, and you will still have to have your life together. There's a lot of women out there who want men with mansions. They want a man who makes X amount of dollars. Shout out to Mr. Limba. Was just in his live stream earlier today. Love your channel, the biblical route. I like that, man. I like seeing something different. Women have so many options that they can overlook any man, even if he's a... It's true. They can overlook any one of you. Women can overlook any one of you. Enough. Listen, it's time to... It's really time to sit down and tell the truth, as my father used to say, and shame the devil. Tell the truth and shame the devil. He used to always tell me that. It's time to stop sugarcoating shit. She chooses. And who she chooses, she will choose up all the time. I can take it a step further. We can put some shit in action. Right now. Think about this. And I won't, before y'all respond, because I know y'all will be, man, fuck these hoes, man, yo. Get out of your fucking feelings and start thinking with logic. Damn it. I want you to think of the past 5 women you've had sex with. Matter of fact, let's just do the past 3 women you had sex with in your life. The past 3 that you had sexual intercourse with or you got your dick sucked. As far as looks, think as far as looks, was that the best you can do? Or did she look equal or better than you? Or did she look less than you, less attractive than you? Was that woman, the past 3 women, did she look equal or below you or equal or better than you? Lower. 9 times out of 10, she looked little less attractive than you. And I'm going to explain why. Women do not like to fuck with guys who are not better looking than them. It's called hypergamy. Now, some of you might say equal, okay, whatever. But the reason why she chose you, again, remember, she has the pick of the litter. She can choose all type of guys. So who is she going to choose? The best looking guy that she can out of the litter. 1 + 1 = 2. You don't have the pick of the litter, so you know who you're going to choose? Whichever you can pretty much get. 1 + 1 = 2. So if she has the pick of the litter, she's going to say, who's the best looking guy out of the bunch that she's talking to? Then she's going to fuck with you. Now, is this a bad thing? Whatever. Hey, listen, you ain't got a lot of me. You can say it. No, I don't believe that, man. No. They always look for the best guy, the best deal, period. This is why they fucking 5'2" and they want a guy that's 6 feet tall. How does that even line up? That doesn't even make sense. You gonna fuck around and get a kid that's fucking 5'8". Think I'm joking? Look at Scottie Pippen Jr., Scottie Pippen's son. Me, I'm a basketball fan. Love basketball. First game when I was 4 years old. Played almost, I'd say about four or 5 days a week. Scottie Pippen's son. Grew up watching Scottie. Chicago here. Bulls fan for life. Scottie Pippen's 6'9". Everybody knows who Scottie Pippen is. He is 6'9". His wife is 5'3". Guess how tall his son is? 5'11". By the way, his son does have game. You're breeding offspring by a short chick. Yeah, it's rough. Scottie Pippen Jr. is 5'11". We'll give him 6 feet. Fuck it. Just give him 6 feet. Scottie Pippen, Hall of Famer, on this play with the Chicago Bulls. Yes, that Scottie Pippen is 6'9". Might be regarded as the best small forward. I think he personally is. I ain't gonna get in that debate. His son is 6 feet tall. His wife is 5'2". You're not getting the genetics that you want with a lot of these women. They get the pick of the litter. They're in charge. Shut up, Rafi. They run the show. Now, there's ways to manipulate, etc., etc. But a woman will never choose a guy who she thinks isn't better than her. She don't want no pity-ass trash dick. Oh, he's not tall enough. Oh, he doesn't make enough money. Oh. Why do you think women get married? They marry men who make more money than them. If you don't make more money than her, she ain't fucking with you. That's how the game goes. Now, it's unfortunate for majority of us, man. Yeah, of course everybody want a petite girl. A girl with a low curve. But a lot of you will fuck with fat women. Who the fuck is calling? You've been calling about 30. I'm keeping my resources to myself. These leeches ain't worth it. That's not even the topic at hand. That's not the topic at hand. Like, I had a guy come in here earlier, he say, I'm not getting married. That's not even the topic at hand. Some of you are stuck in the same mindset. I'm keeping my money to myself. I'm not getting married. That's not even the topic we're talking about. When are you going to progress past hypergamy and child support and the court system? When do you got to progress? Let's continue. We're going to have guys calling the show because I know a lot of guys want to call in. Give their take on things. But let's talk about how to have standards. Because I notice when you have standards, you're going to go on a drought with getting laid. You're going to go on a huge drought because you're going to have to bypass all those women who are fuckable to the women you think that's on your level. And the women that you actually find really attractive, the ones that are in shape, that exercise, etc., those women are going to have guys competing for them. So in essence, you're going to be competing again because she don't compete with you. I heard this saying of guys on these dating channels, oh, you got to make her compete. No woman is competing for you, son. No woman is competing for you. You're going to be competing for her. Again, look at the dating channels. That means matter of fact, I'll take a step further. What self-improvement channel is there for women on YouTube? I'll wait. Please go look for it real quick. What self-improvement channel is there for women on YouTube? Got the Conway's. Thank you for sliding through, my brother. Matter of fact, I urge all you, go find any self-improvement channel on fucking YouTube for women. Zero. Doesn't exist. Non-existent. He said hair doctor. This is what you get with women who have mental issues, who have baggage, who don't know how to cook, who don't know how to clean, who don't know how to serve, who are manipulative, who don't know how to act right. There are tons of challenges for us men to grow and act right and do all these different things. But there is zero for women. Women don't get better over time. I will. Conway says the sexual marketplace is messed up. BBW's got options than a healthy, normal male. Yeah. Why does a woman weighing 250 pounds have more options than a man who's in shape, that works out, fit? It's too many thirsty guys. Now, how would he give her the thirsty guys? Well, that's impossible. Somebody said, Simon said, powder the pussy. These dating coaches are looking to cash out on the thirst. Of course. Now, I give guys advice on what you should do if this or this or this happens. That's my motto. But you see, these dating coaches are cashing in on thirsty simps who they know they don't got. Some guys just don't have the requisite S&B. They don't have the sexual market value to compete or get with the women that they want. I talked about this before. Some men just don't have the requisite jawline, mouth, hair, height, whatever the fuck case may be, to get the certain women that they want. And that's okay. Sometimes you got to just do what you got to do. I was going to just get this one channel. I forgot he was talking about looks, money, stuff. It's just fact. I got to find him again. Yeah, a lot of guys thirsty like you, Muhammad. The truth does hurt. Even guys who claim to be red-pilled has jumped the fence. It's a business to these guys. Dating is over. Yeah, it's a business. Males are human nature, not the other way around. Exact. That's how it's supposed to be. Males attract. No. In 2019, males don't attract females. Because if that's the case, guess what will happen? There will be abundance of women talking to you approaching you. If you had a dating app or an online dating app, they would be matching with you. You'd have 100 matches, not her. You would have 100 messages, not her. So yes, in a animal kingdom, nature, of course, men are supposed to attract women. Who works the hardest? Who literally looks the best? No homo. Who's more creative? Who's more intelligent? Who's stronger? You would think that we're supposed to attract women. They're supposed to be flocking to us. You would think that, but it's not the case. A lot of us should have lots of women. Dude, there are channels on YouTube where women teach each other how to use men and get them to buy them things. Exactly. I know it is David Wuss. It's a lot of, this is those type of channels. As the days continue, the black pill is going to grow. I'm telling you. Hey, Nuts57. See, I'm a futuristic type of guy, which means I don't sit and think about the now. I've always had a knack for thinking years and years down the line, months down the line. And I can tell you the black pill is going to grow. I can tell you this right now. Push going to shove. The dating coaches, they're in it for the resources. And everybody can do what they want. Not ashamed for any of that. But even they're getting tired of dealing with women. Even they're getting tired of approaching and doing all this shit. It's tiresome. A lot of men are fed up. Now, of course, the dating coach got to get on camera and put a smile on their face and tell you about different products and whatever and give your dumb ass hope because everybody has bills to pay. Let's be honest. But I know plenty of men that have emailed me. A couple dating coaches said, man, they fed up with this shit. Now, I don't expose them. But they said they fed up. These guys are tired of doing approaches. They're tired of doing X, Y, Z. They're tired. They're tired of putting all this work in life and being in shape and coming to the grips that they're getting trash. Of course they are lurking. I know they lurking. Of course dating coaches are. I mean, come on. If they got a 568 of us in here, no dating coaches in here. Really? Thank you, Nutso. Now, I'm not one to vent. But I do like, shout out to Golden Child, to tell you guys the truth. Why not tell you the truth? Oh, you want me to lie to you? And tell you some stupid shit? See, the reason why women can be uncooperative and be disrespectful and dysfunctional is because they know you're just a dime a dozen. I'm not dating anybody. They know you're just a dime a dozen. They know that they can just get rid of you. See, you can't do that. This is why you let her get away with shit. You can't afford to get rid of her. You got 3 women in your stable. Right now, most likely. 2 of them fat. One of them, she thick, but she give her a year or 2, she gonna be fat. Right? A lot of us dump her before she dumps you. You a liar. You ain't dumping shit. Because you know if you dump her, the best looking bitch out of the 3 you got, you know damn well it's going to be difficult for you to go back out there and get another one to replace her. You can't replace these above average chick like that. Who you think you fooling? You ain't replacing no above average chick like that. It's gonna take some work to you to get back out there. You're like, God, I gotta get back out here again. God, ain't that a bitch? She gone. It take shout to Mickey FC. All she gotta do is exhale. It take everything within you to be like, okay, I'm not gonna allow her to treat me bad. I'm not gonna allow her to disrespect me. You let her do it anyway. That's because you know you don't have the options like that, and she knows. I know a lot of guys have been here. You like, man, I'm done with you, man. I don't think it's gonna work out. A day or two go by, you like, fuck, man. You like, hey, you know, what you up to? See, you try to you try to have a backbone. Listen, I've been there. You try to have a backbone. You try to have some standards. You try to say, I'm not gonna let her treat me any type of way. I'm not gonna let her to jerk me around. Of course, I'm in your head, Triple R. I'm not gonna let her jerk me around. I'm not gonna let her do this, and that. You try to get rid of everything. You said, damn, I can't replace you. What am I gonna replace you with? You might try to go out there or hop on a dating app again. You can't replace that bitch like that. But she can replace your dumb ass. Easy. Another tall black guy like myself, it's tons of these guys walking around Chicago. Tons of them. Tons. Short hair, dreads, bald head, whatever. Oh, a tall black guy that's over 6 feet, like, it's tons of those guys walking around. All she gotta do is say hi. She only gotta open up her mouth. All she gotta do is say, the black dudes won't come. Y'all, you know how black dudes is. They won't come running. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? You know how black dudes is. So you don't have no leg to stand on. That goes for white men too. Hispanic, Asian, you don't have a leg to stand on necessarily. Now, here's the thing. I'm not trying to make you guys feel bad. I'm like, man, did you can handle it. It's the truth. Now, see, if she gets rid of you, she already know she has a whole bunch of guys in her stable who's waiting on their chance. You don't got no bitches in their stable waiting on their chance. Do you? No. Matter of fact, you got an ex-girlfriend that'll text you so she can borrow some money from you. That's the only bitch that's gonna text you out of the blue. And your mother to see how you doing. Baby, you okay? She gonna text you to see if you don't want to come to church or you want to come to the 4th of July party. You don't got no random bitch texting you. No random woman texting you. But she has all the fucking dudes. She got every fucking dude. She can be fat as a... That bitch can be huge. You are replaceable. No, I'm not making you feel bad. I'm just telling how it is. You don't, shout to Terrell Torres, you don't have the options like that and you never will. This is why you doing all you can to hold on to those two little bitches in your stable. Because you know if one of them drop off, you down to one. You're like, damn, I gotta, fuck. You gotta replace the bitch. Again, there's tons of black guys that look like me or that's tall like me, that's in shape like me. I'm gonna get to that too, Nutso. Because it seemed like the less and less attractive she are, the more overweight she are, the more kids she has, seems like the more options she has, right? And I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna explain that. Now, the reason why an overweight, unattractive Section 8 woman has all these options that can beat her chest and she can walk around like she's hot shit is because men are afraid to talk to and approach the attractive women that they want. I've been there. So you see a bitch, she said, oh, in your head, you say, I know I can get her. She should be easy. But you gotta understand that fat bitch, she had all type of guys approach her that week, thinking the same thing you think. Oh, she a little thicker chick, but you know, well, I can get her. So you approach. She done got approached by 30 guys that same week with a baby on the hip, pushing a stroller. All you gotta do is wear some leggings. That's what gets y'all too. All she gotta do is wear some leggings and you good. You don't give a fuck about her income. You don't care about if she got bed bugs. Matter of fact, it's some dudes out there that'll go to a bitch house. If a bitch look good and she had a fat ass and she told you, she said, hey, I got some bed bugs, but if you don't mind coming over, you want to come? Yo, dumbass will be on the way quick as shit. I promise you. You'll be on the way so damn quick. Getting ate up. That bitch got bed bugs. Guess what's gonna happen? You horny as hell. You be like, man, shit. All right. You gonna be looking around in her bed. Exactly, Charles Merchant. You gonna walk into her motherfucking house, and guess what you gonna do? You ain't even gonna walk in. You gonna stand right on the area rug, and you gonna be like, you gonna be looking around and shit, thinking a bed bug gonna pop up out of nowhere. Them motherfuckers so microscopic. You'll be sitting there like, and she was like, oh, come on in. Here's my room. And as soon as you walk in her room, you be like, man. She's like, go ahead, sit down. You like, shh. You look at that motherfucking bed. You like, all right. And then your ass sit down, not easy as hell. You gonna be just like you sitting down on a toilet seat that's cold as shit. Just like this, a public toilet seat, you gonna sit down right on that bed. Cause you wanna fuck. This is why you go there. Bed bugs eating your ass alive when you get your. Oh shit. Bed bugs eating your ass alive when you get your dick sucked. She giving you good head. You, ouch, God, what the fuck? You get ate up everywhere. But again, as long as you getting your dick sucked and you fucking. This motherfucker done. You just eating your ass alive. Then she tell you, I want to get on top. So you backing up bed, all the bed bugs just infested on you. Eating your ass alive. She just riding on top of you. Hell yeah. She about weigh 250 pounds. You dirty dog. Desperation is real out here, man. It is real. Oh, shit. Press 1 if I'm a really good storyteller, you enjoy my show. Press 1. Let's continue. No, guys, I've never fucked with a bitch with bed bugs. But a woman did tell me, I was talking to years ago, she said, oh, I fucked with this one guy and I had bed bugs and he didn't mind. I remember she told me that it was I just stopped talking. It was disgusting. That's how I know about a lot of shit that I talk about. Because a lot of guys, I'm telling you, they will fuck females with bed bugs these days. I swear to God. Jeremy you like, you mean you don't know what, and you just start itching everywhere. You scratching, you don't know where to scratch. Because you don't know where they at. The thirst is real. I know a girl, that's too long. They will probably scream with women and disease. Gotta burn all your clothes before you go home. Literally, soon as you can't even get in your car, you just take off all your clothes, you drive home naked. You like, man, I done bust my nut, I'm good to go. You driving home butt naked, dick and balls on the seat. You just, you hoping and praying you don't get pulled over, because if you do, you done. Soon as you get in the house, and you better hope they ain't getting your scalp. Because they getting your scalp, it's over with. All it takes is one of those little bug stuff. Motherfucking hatch and everything. Your whole house will be fucked up. Be getting evicted. Let's switch gears. Guys, we 60 minutes in. Call the show 630-618-7110. Literally a rodeo. Guys, let me tell you something. This is how disgusting shit is. This is how bad she got. Do you know women who are bigger than middle linebackers? Does anybody know who Luke Kuechly is? Everybody know who Luke Kuechly on the he's a linebacker for the Panthers, Carolina Panthers. Does anybody know who Ray Lewis is? These women are bigger than them without pads. And they have more options than you. Overweight with options. How did things get this damn bad? Oh, we got like 5 guys. Oh, guys, call the show, please. Oh, and then put the number up just in case you guys might have forgotten some shit. Oh, Nutso, call. You know what to do. Huh? Go ahead, talk to me, man. Go ahead.
Hi. Monday, my girlfriend broke up with me.
What? Wait, talk louder, man. What the hell?
Okay. So on Monday, my girlfriend broke up with me.
Wait, listen to me. You gonna have to talk into your phone and talk really loud.
Broke up with me on Monday.
Your girl broke up with you on Monday. Hey, first of all, turn the background down back there. Turn the background down, please. Hurry up, dude. Man, dude, this is a show. Ain't no hold on. We got 500 plus viewers in here. Better get your shit together. On top of that, I don't give a fuck about your girlfriend breaking up with you. She already sucking a new dick tonight. Don't call me with that fuck shit. I told y'all this shit. I make the videos for this shit. This is why I made 2 back-to-back classics for y'all. Your name, talk to us, where you from? Yes, talk loud for us, please.
Hey, what's up, Darius?
What's going on?
Yeah, man, I'm from... man, you said my whole entire life, man.
Say it again?
Yeah, everything that you're about. I see you. So, look, you hear me?
Yes.
I said, man, thanks, man. You really saved my life, man, with these singles, man.
Okay. No problem, brother. Appreciate it. Is that it?
No.
Y'all take too fucking long, man. This is a show. Go ahead, talk to where you from.
What's up, bro? No.
Oh, what's going on, Nutso? Talk to me, man.
Yeah, man. So, alright, bro. So, like, I've been cold approaching women lately, bro. You know.
You been what again, Nutso?
I've been cold approaching women lately. You heard me?
Yeah.
And I've been like 75% successful. You know, most women that I'd say I thought the cold approach at least eight and up. I've been like 75% successful getting in numbers and stuff like that.
Okay.
So
So it's Nutso. Question Nutso. As far as question, as far as getting their numbers, okay, that as far as that's your success, or is it like going out with them or sleeping with them is success? Just getting numbers?
well, right now
My bad,
I'm
Nutso.
trying to figure out like, cause I'm having girls. It's like say, look, text like some girls I'll text them, make sure they stop responding, or say I'll wait like a few days to hit them up, and they won't text back. So I'm just trying to figure out like, as far as getting number, like what should I do next? Like the best way, you heard me?
Well, that's gonna take a whole lot to talk about because yes, I can help. Yes, Darius can help you. But here's what I want you to do. Are you listening?
Yeah.
You want my advice, right?
Right.
And you know I can help you, correct?
Okay.
Here's what I want you to do. You email me. We can set up a one-on-one session. Okay?
Okay.
And I can help you. We can go from there because I know where your issue is. So email me. We can set that up and we can go from there. Thank you for calling, brother. I'll shoot my email in the description box. Thank you. Love you.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Start looking some. I think I get some free advice on this motherfucker like that. That goes for any one of you. If you got any questions, concerns, email me. We can set up a one-on-one session. I can help you. I've helped tons of guys. I've helped a doctor, pilots, all types of men everywhere get what they want. What's your name? Talk to us. Where you from? Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead. Talk to us. Where you from?
Yo, Miami. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright, I had a quick opinion for you. I'm 25. I'm down here in Miami. I'm from the islands originally. Your topic today is about online dating and whatnot.
You said online dating?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's just in general.
Oh, in general. Okay.
Yes.
General topic. My bad. So here's the thing. From the islands, I moved to the U.S. Say, I can't hear you.
I'm listening to you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, my bad. So, I moved to London for 1 month for family, and I'm out there in London, and man, I'm SMV, I'm on my purpose, I'm grinding, I'm getting females left and right, cold approach, whatever the fuck it is, I'm getting those girls. Taking them home, having sex on the first night, no bullshit.
Okay.
Like straight up, I'm here in Miami, man, and it's like those same females, they don't give me no play. And it's like I have to settle for like 160, 170 pound bitches.
Right.
And I'm over there, bro, I'm telling you, models in Europe.
Listen.
Going out with models.
Listen, my brother. I know that. Okay? You got to understand, I've been overseas plenty. I spent some time over there. I know how easy it is. But you got to understand, being in America, okay? These women, guys, you got to understand, they have too many options. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm not trying to discourage anybody. I'm not trying to make y'all feel bad, like you can't go out there and talk to women or whatever. But you're gonna get women. A lot of women you get, they're gonna weigh probably more than you or close to it. You ain't getting no 110-pound women like that. 115, they're gonna have some weight to them, and on top of that, they ain't gonna be working out. I'm being serious. So
You're right, man. You speak nothing but the truth, my brother. Cause
yeah.
I'm the same me. Cause I'm in Miami, and I'm like the same me. I'm going gym, I'm working, I'm doing all my shit, and I can't pull no bad bitch.
Exactly.
And I go to Europe, man. I'm in London, out there in London, and it's like all the bad bitches all over my dick. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, man, that's how it is. That's how it is. Living here in the United States. And I'm not trying to discourage any of you and be like, man, there's no hope. You could bag a slim chick here and there, but you got to understand that's only half the battle, because you're always going to be in a position of courting her and proving to her that you're worthy to be in her life. That's what it's about when you get that woman. Okay? Thanks for calling, brother. Appreciate it, man. Nutso 357, call the show, my brother. Go ahead, talk to us. Where you from, man?
What's up, guys? What it is, brother?
What's going on, my brother?
It's
Who?
the real nutso right here.
Oh, this okay. So it's Nutso 357, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go
Can you
ahead.
hear me?
Yes, go ahead. I thought it was the other guy was. Go ahead.
Listen, man, I want to call in because we talk about these unrealistic dating expectations, right?
Right.
And when I'm starting to look, when I'm starting to notice, and I wasn't paying attention to it for a long time, man, because I was like, these guys had defeated his mindset. This black pill shit is beginning, I'm telling you, this shit is beginning to get real. This incel, because there's a lot of guys on YouTube fronting like they really get women like that.
They not. They not.
They not.
I promise you.
It's all a fucking sham.
I promise you,
All
they not.
these guys are, guess what? I could put on a fucking blazer and put on some nice slacks, some nice shoes, nice haircut, and say I'm a fucking dating coach.
Here's what you can do too. Here's what you can do too. Guys, I can do this. I can pay a woman some money and say, hey, I'm doing a video. Can you stand in the video and do it with me? I can go to a really attractive woman and tell her, women love money. They don't give a fuck. Women love money.
Yeah.
Go ahead, continue. Go ahead.
Darius, man, I'm at the worst part of the East Coast, motherfucking Baltimore.
Oh, shit.
Baltimore City. Listen to me. When I say it is fucked up, dog, I'm telling you, I have gotten to a point, listen, I have given up. I don't even, I'm okay
Listen,
with
you
it.
in Baltimore. It's the East Coast, brother. East Coast, like the man. It be man. It's tough out there, man. I know it is.
Baltimore bad.
Man.
So all y'all fellas that's on this fucking line say, listen, man, and me personally, it's not, I'm gonna call myself a voluntary celibate. See, people talk about involuntary, but if I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, I can get the best. You talking about a brother that got excellent credit. I'm a business owner. I own my houses, my cars, and everything. I don't have no debt.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You go to the gym. I do all that shit, man. I'm not going to settle for no fat baby mama, no bitch with unrealistic expectations. The bitch broke. Then she got mental issues. Then you got to deal with trying to keep this home. Then she lady. Man, fuck that. All y'all guys, I'm going to tell y'all young men that's coming up. See, I'm 36. I'm middle age, so I'm going to tell you, you young men that's coming up, y'all better focus on y'all fucking future, lowering y'all debt, you know, improving y'all quality of life, and put these hoes on the back burner, because like Darius said, they have way too many options. Listen, you ain't nothing but you just a disposable utility. When she gets tired of you and she want another experience, guess what? She'll toss your ass to the side. Won't even think twice about it.
Man, it's true. And this is why they, and that's why I said, man, guys need to start coming to the reason. Like, I don't want to sell no guy no dream. Like, you're disposable, okay? And I'm not saying, and I'm not saying any guy in here is not good enough. It's not saying you're not none of that, because you are good. Everything is good. Just like Nutso 357, he got everything going in his life. Good credit. A lot of guys have businesses. They got everything together, no debt. But you got to understand, there's so many simps, so many thirsty guys around. Women don't have to improve themselves. They don't have to come correct. They can talk to you any type of way, and then because they know for a fact there's another black guy like Nutso 57 that lives in Baltimore, that's a business owner, that has his home, that has a car. His name might not be Nutso 357, but his name might be Conehead 252, and she can do him any type of way too. So it's how it is, you know.
I'm gonna let you go on this, man. When we talk about the unrealistic dating expectations of these women, what a lot of men don't realize is this self-improvement. I keep hearing these niggas, and it's mainly these fucking savages, these black men. And I'm not saying I hate to say it, like, you know, because we black men.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm hearing these fucking savages say this. They keep saying that you got to self-improve. Listen, the self-improvement is endless, because guess what? You are trying to self-improve to try to satiate an insatiable creature, which is
Hey, 1 second. Hey, Nutso, please. Because I hear a lot of these, and I was going to address that shit. It's a lot of black guys that's on YouTube Let's talk about and guys. Okay, understand this. Everybody should self-improve. We know that. Everybody, I'm always improving. Nutso's improving. Everybody's improving. That's male genetics. We're always looking to do better at something, whether it's a business, whether it's this. So we're not saying nobody's self-improvement. But what Nutso was saying and what I've been saying, listen, there's a lot of guys on YouTube. Let's talk about self-improvement. But go ahead, Nutso. Continue, man.
So they talking about self-improvement and all this shit. Yo, soon as you self-improve, okay, you get the six-pack abs, you get the money, you get the... These hoes, all they gonna do is say, okay, well, we got men to conform to what we want. Let's see how we can do. Let's move the goalposts. So sooner or later, all this self-improvement, you're trying to conform to what these hoes want. They're gonna expect you to be a fucking superhero. So, well, I want him to walk on water.
That's all it is. That's all.
It's all about these hoes shifting the goalposts, and y'all are out here trying to impress, and y'all trying to satisfy a creature who is by nature. You can't satisfy her. She's insatiable. So all you men, and I know black men not gonna do this. Black men don't have the wit. They don't have the discipline. They don't have the sexual discipline to walk completely away because they can't. And all these niggas on YouTube that's talking about they getting this and they getting that. No, a lot of these guys are incels. And let's just be honest. See, black men don't want to be honest because black men have egos. They don't want to just be honest and say, you know what, I'm not begging and I'm not hitting the bitches that y'all think I am. I'm just making this shit up so I can get my business going. Man, fuck that. Listen to me, man. Y'all put these hoes on the back burner. No, I'm not conforming. And if that means I don't get to smell no more pussy in a day of my life, then guess what? I die that way because guess what? I'm not conforming to a fucking creature that's lesser than me. I know she's lesser than me. They have nothing to offer. I'm just sick of it. That's why I got to a point, hey, Darius, you see me in your live streams a whole lot more. I got to a point, man, I'm really beginning to disassociate myself with this black manosphere.
Hey.
Because everything with them is about fucking pussy.
Hey, Nutso. And I'm gonna get it forward to you because I love when you talk, man. Listen, I did not tell y'all. See, I watch from a distance. I have discernment. I'm really observant. I really am. So I just sit back and I look at these black manosphere live streams and 7-8 hours and I'm like, what is getting accomplished here? And the only thing they're talking about is getting how to get pussy and how to get a black female to cooperate or whatever the case may be. And then they got black females on the Sopranos disrespecting them. It's like it's a shit show. And I'm like, and the thing about the self-improvement, yes, it's in our genetics to self-improve. But like you said, men are self-improvement to get laid and women are never happy. So you're gonna be doing all this shit to get laid. And nobody's saying that you shouldn't be in shape. Nobody's saying you shouldn't be in shape or go to the gym or have a move up in your company or start it. Nobody's saying that. But what too many guys on YouTube, specifically in the black manosphere, their goal is to get laid and that's it. It's not even about happiness. It's not about being free from chasing snatch and chasing pussy. It's all about if you ain't getting no pussy, if you ain't getting laid as much as I do or what they say they do, then you ain't shit, basically.
Yeah, so is that really red pill? Is they really standing on their principles? There's a lot of guys that's fronting to be red pill, but really they fucking simps.
Yep.
They really are, because really to be a dating coach, because guess what? It's gynocentric. Everything about these dating coaches, guess what? It's all about conforming. And that, guess what? I have no beef with them or nobody. A lot of these prominent dating coaches, I'm starting to see really is male feminists.
Yep.
Because they had to show you the illusion that the bitch is the prize and you need to conform to her standard. So what happened to manhood? What happened to these women being challenged? What happened to these women being held to a certain standard that don't exist, especially with black dating coaches?
Exactly. They don't exactly. Here's the thing. And I'm glad you're alive. You can stay as long as you want. Here's the thing. And that's why guys don't like my channel because And I notice what I do. I call women out, and I always hold them accountable in damn near every video. And I look at these other guys like, only thing that they're doing is conforming and whatever she wants, basically transform your mind and thinking and how you do things to fit what she wants in order to get the golden vagina. When I talk about, I say, listen, don't conform to none of that shit. If she ain't cooperating, she ain't on your program, etc., etc. If she ain't following your lead, man, just get rid of her. Too many guys try to conform to pussy, try to get whatever she wants. Do this, dress this way, act this way, talk this way, be like this. It's like, when will it end?
And I'm gonna say this, Darius, before I let you go, because I know you got callers, right? I've been rocking with you since you first got on, Darius, and I was proud because I was like, okay, it's another brother that's really pushing the red pill thing, and he really gets it. And I noticed in the genesis of your channel, they wasn't collaborating with you.
Nobody collaborates.
None of them. Nobody in the black manosphere, because guess what? You went on that simp shit. Nope. And the one thing, this is why I fucks with you heavy, Darius, and I got a lot of respect for you. And I usually don't throw money out there with a lot of these guys, but I spend money with you because I respect you, brother, because you have been consistent. You have been consistent. You have not wavered. And that's why your channel is growing. There's a lot of men out here that see what you see, Darius. You're not alone. We see what you see. But a lot of guys in that manosphere not going to speak out about it because they don't want to be villainized. They don't want to be isolated. I don't give a fuck about being isolated. When I listen, guys, I'm going to start my channel. I'm just in the middle of my business right now. I'm in the genesis of it. As soon as I get this shit stable, look, y'all watch out, because guess what? I'm not fucking with them.
Listen.
Listen, I'm doing my own thing. I don't want to be associated with it because mainly it's the black sector.
And that's why, that's why I thought you had a channel, but because I always see you over there. But here's the thing, and this is why y'all never see me. Why do you guys think that? When you guys think that, damn, Darius has damn near 50,000 subscribers and nobody no collabs like that? You gotta understand. Here's how the black man should work, and just in general. And I know a lot of them listening to this too. I know some of you listening. You're gonna lie. You're listening. So here's the thing. This is how they work in the black manosphere. If you're not pro tricking means breaking bread on bitches. If you don't hold women accountable, if you don't put pussy on a pedestal, then we can't collab, we can't fuck with you. That's how the black manosphere works. And if you're not pussy begging, if you're not part of their team, if you're not riding their coattails and whatnot, you know what they say? We can't fuck with you, Darius. We can't collab. So this is why I say, listen, I don't need nobody to fuck with me because I fuck with whoever fucks with me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm fucking with you, Darius. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get off, man. But and that's another thing too. The bickering and arguing. You got black men on panels with these black bitches, and they all have been disrespected. They're bickering and arguing with these whores. And at the end of the day, I say, y'all wonder why the world look at us the way that they do. You black men, especially single motherhood, it fucked us up, man. A lot of these black men that's supposed to be quote unquote, alphas or select or whatever you want to call these clowns. A lot of these guys are just, let's be honest, Darius. They see that the red pill, they feel like because it ain't giving them monetary dividends, so they saying, fuck it, I'm going to jump the fence. I'm going to become a dating coach. Right. Because I might as well get on and get in on the thirst of profiting off of other men and leading them down the wrong road. And guess what? Long as we got male dating coaches, male feminists, I'm going to say that, guess what? This shit ain't going to never change. Because guess what? In order to get these hoes, you gotta conform to what they want. Fuck your principles as a man. Fuck what you stand for. Fuck being the leader that the Most High designed you to be. No, you gotta bow down and serve at a 250-pound black bitch. These black men, I'm gonna let it go, Darius.
Hey, no, Nutso, let loose, man. Nutso, let loose, man.
I've been wanting to say this shit for a long time, and I'm gonna say something, man. That's why I unsubscribed lot of guys. A lot of guys that I ain't gonna Darius that I thought was real. I thought them niggas was real.
I think. Listen, Nutso, I did too. You gotta understand. I did. I was subscribed. I said, I started listening like, this is. I'm like, this ain't even. This is some simp ass beta weak shit, and it's just like, I said, man, I can't do this shit no more, man.
And the black sector, I'm gonna say this, and they'll go, oh, he's a clown. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm from the worst part of worst city on the East Coast, so listen, I ain't worried about that. But in the black sector of YouTube, as far as this red pill shit, they have regressed. They have not progressed. Nope. They have regressed. Because now, if you pay close attention, I remember a time doing, what was that, Big B Cal, you know, a lot of the guys that paved the way, Rick Scorpio, they would have had bitches, General Hardcore Tito, my man, shout out.
Oh, Hardcore Tito.
Always will be respected.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, they ain't never hear bitches on panels. We gotta hear, they have completely invaded.
Yep.
They have completely invaded, and I'm done with that sector. It's a joke. It's a smoke screen. Listen, I'm sticking with the brothers that's consistent and really want to see change and not going to be gynocentric about it. I'm not kneeling. I'm not conforming. I'm not bending to their rules. Bitch, y'all either get down or y'all gonna lay down. And I'm not looking for your pussy, bitch. I want the respect and I want the submission. And if I can't have that, I don't want nothing.
No respect, no submission. Listen, Nutso, man, Hardcore Tito, man, I miss him. They got his channel, but I love this channel, and that's why I watch a lot of guys like, and I just really see. I sit back, I see the notifications come. I say, man, this guy's. It's not even. It's all about putting up a front, and it's all about groupthink when it comes to the black manosphere. And what I didn't like is when they have these bitter black bitches on their panels. There's no way in hell. This is why I never have any woman on my panel. Any or in this live stream, none of that bullshit. Or if she talk or she calls, I make sure she operates a certain way and we conduct our conversation like that. But these guys be having these black bitches on these panels. They be fat. They be breathing hard. They be disrespectful, talking shit. That's not a way a man's supposed to conduct himself. As a matter of fact, if you want anything accomplished, you're supposed to do shit your way as a man. Yeah, you can probably hear the bitch out, but you're supposed to do your shit your way. You know, but
Darius, I love you, brother. I'm still riding with you. I'm going to keep supporting the channel. I'm following you on Facebook. You know, I got a little bit of shit I put out there on Facebook, and I get a lot of pushback. You know, I show my face and all that shit, man, because at the end of the day, I'm not hiding behind nothing. I don't give a fuck. Listen, if these whores, and I'm telling the fellas in the chat, if these whores don't want to get down with your program, listen, man, pussy ain't the end all be all.
Nope.
Because I done had enough of it. And if I can't get I'm going to be just like them. If I can't get the type of the female or the bitch that I want, then guess what? I'll take none. How about that? And see, and that's another thing. A lot of y'all brothers ain't willing to go down that road. Y'all not willing to take nothing. I'm willing to take nothing. And you think I worked this hard out of my life enough? And they gonna say, well, he's an incel. Man, fuck that shit. Get out my face with that shit. That shit don't mean nothing to me. All of them harming them attacks because black men feel like their manhood is measured by how much pussy they can get.
Yep.
Not by living their life on their own terms. Not by accomplishing their own goals. Not by living by the principles of God. No, it's all about kneeling down to black bitches. Black men, that's why I don't fuck with most of them. I stay away from y'all.
Listen.
Not all y'all.
Listen,
stay away from them, Darius.
Listen, Scandal, you ain't the only one. Listen, I'm telling you, and I've said this before. I said this plenty of times. I said I love being a black man. I love talking to black men. I love helping black men. But a lot of black men, particularly in not just my city, but where I see their nature and I see how quick they are to attack you over some vagina. And I really came to realize that. Black men will literally do bodily harm to you over some vagina. That's and they will do a lot of shit. They'll attack you even on YouTube or online. Once a couple months I'll get into an issue, a situation that happened that I have to rectify, but I can do it right now. But you gotta understand, a lot of guys on YouTube who most likely watching me, they try to. We'll get into that down the road. But listen, Nutso 357, love you, brother. The floor is yours if you want to keep going, man.
Hey, man, I just wanted to say thank you for allowing me to call in. I've been, wanting to get this shit off my chest. But when I start my channel, I'm rolling solo, Darius. I ain't fucking with them.
I roll solo
I don't
too.
want to be a part of them.
You see how I do?
Hold up, and I'm known on YouTube. Damn, my brother's I ain't got a channel. They know who I am. So, and I know they listening. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. If y'all don't like it, fuck y'all. I ain't gotta come on. I don't give a fuck about you because y'all being phony anyway. Y'all think this is about money. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're supposed to get paid for your intellectual property, but where is your principles? They have none. Y'all let these hoes invade. And guess what? They're going on them fucking pro-black, I'm sorry to read this shit, Darius, but they going on this pro-black shit, and guess what? They disrespect y'all. They don't give a fuck about y'all. And all you brothers that's trying to live up to these women unrealistic standards, y'all can forget about it because once y'all accomplish it, guess what? These hoes gonna remove the goalposts. So guess what? I say walk away. Fuck y'all pussy. It's disease laden and it's ran through. Who the fuck wants your pussy, bitch? Y'all have nothing to offer. When the Most High will really put real masculinity in the fucking earth? I'm sick of this shit. I'm tired of it. When are you men gonna get tired? When y'all gonna grow some balls, man, and walk away and remember that we're the fucking prize. This society wouldn't even operate if it wasn't for us. And y'all giving it over for some fucking stinking coach. I'm done, Darius, man. I love you, man. Continue doing what you're doing, and you always got my support.
Man, I love you,
All right,
Nutso.
brother.
Appreciate it, brother.
All right.
Woo! I told you, the real will fuck with the real. Now y'all know why nobody wants to collab with Darius. Shout out to Kelsey Johnson. Thank you for supporting my brother. Now y'all know why nobody collabs with Darius. What's going on? What's this? What's that? Nutso, I fucks with him. I always see him all the time. So he's real. If I endorse Nutso, you better believe. Anybody who I endorse, he's real. That's why when a lot of you guys come in here, and that's why don't y'all always hear me say this when people come in and say, "Oh, what do you think about this YouTuber?" And I always say, dude, don't come in here talking about no YouTuber. Don't endorse them. Don't talk about them. Don't ask me any questions. I said I don't got nothing against no YouTuber, but don't come in here with none of that shit. Because you gotta understand these YouTubers like to band together and be on this fuck shit, stupid shit, especially in the black manosphere. So like I said, I fucks with you men and the men that fucks with me. Look, we don't even need a panel. We already got 550 people watching. We done had 900 before. Do we need a panel? We got us and the men who support me. That's it. That's all we need. The shit's gonna grow organically on its own. I do this for you guys and the men who are trying to better their lives, not for pussy. I want men to feel better about themselves. This is why I call this the brotherhood for a reason. I want men to become better, not for pussy. I want men to be mentally tough. I want men to see themselves as the prize. I told you I got a video I'm dropping on the Patreon right after this live stream. Y'all gonna like it. Got some good, powerful words for you guys. That's gonna change your fucking life. Y'all heard it from Nutso, previous caller. It's the real truth. Motherfuckers getting fed up. Seriously. This shit is a joke, man. Whoever, listen, somebody, we got like 3 people calling in. If you ain't calling in with the same fire that the previous caller, Nutso 5357 called in, please don't call me. Please don't. So I'm just giving you the heads up first before you dial me. Y'all know how it is. If you ain't coming with that same amount of heat, that same amount of pressure or more, don't call me. Don't call me and say, Darius, I love your work. Everybody loves the work. I appreciate it. Trust me. But you better call with some fire and some conviction. Nutso, we waiting on your channel and your vids, man. You know I'm going to endorse you. You got to keep the fire lit. Shout out to Rafi. Now y'all know why I do certain things, man. I might not tell you guys why I do it. This is why I do certain things. This is why I keep this thing, I always say I keep it tight knit, and I'm quick to get rid of trolls real quick. Because if I don't, the shit gonna get infested. Now y'all wonder why I don't have women on my panel and all sorts of stupid shit?